guys, what's going on? Today is Tuesday, November the 15th, and we got 5 games on today's schedule. Out of the 5 games, 2 of the games have caught my eye and are very interesting to me. So let's jump right into the action and talk about them. The first game that I'm interested in is over here, the first game of the schedule between Memphis and New Orleans. I had this game estimated with New Orleans favored by 3. Um, and over here, we see currently the Pelicans are favored by 2. This line opened up earlier at 3.5 points here at Sports Interaction. Over here at Pinnacle, it opened at -3, half point difference. Uh, when I created this overnight line, I did have in mind that John Morant, Desmond Bain uh, were coming in questionable to tonight's game. Currently on the injury report, we see that Desmond Bain will not be coming back. Um, John Morant is off the injury report, but we have another interest. We have some more interesting news here. Jaren Jackson Jr. will be making his debut tonight. He's listed as probable. Um, Very interesting. Would I have made this line a -3 if I knew these players would be in? No, it's quite possible. Quite possibly, I'd have Memphis as a short favorite here, -1, maybe -1.5. Some other interesting news that just came in right now is that Zion Williamson will not play with an ankle injury. So right now, currently we have John Morant coming back, Jaren Jackson Jr. making his debut, and Zion Williamson being out. Yet over here, we still see the Pelicans favored by 2, 2.5 here at Pinnacle. Obviously, there is something wrong here. This line does not make a lot of sense, in my opinion. Um, so, since I am a numbers guy, like I've said many times, um, my game of interest over here, my interest between these two teams is going to be with the Pelicans. Um, over here we see a -2. I do expect this line to get bet down over here uh, at Pinnacle everybody, once the majority of the people realize what's going on, that with the players that will be in and out for both teams. And I do expect the Grizzlies to get bet down lower to 2 points over here, maybe even lower. So I will be looking to take a bet on the Pelicans. Now, the next game that I'm interested in, and just by taking a look, um, when I first looked at the lines today, this line right here between Dallas and the Clippers totally made me think,
What the fuck?
yeah, exactly. Why are they favored by so many points? 7 point favorite against the Clippers. I had this estimated at 5, and this is actually kind of high because I kept in mind what their line was against Portland the other night. Now, okay, this is bookie live, but this is kind of an over exaggeration in my opinion. This -7, you'd expect them to have against a second tier type team, not against the Clippers. So when I first saw this line, I had to go directly to the injury report. I go to the injury report and I see for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is questionable. Okay, an important player for Dallas, one of the shooters. And then I go to the Clippers and I see, other than Kawhi Leonard, everyone else is healthy and playing. Why is this line so big? The only other thing that I can think of is that they are on the second night of a back-to-back. But yesterday, they played against the Rockets. Um, they won rather easily. Starters didn't play too many minutes. In my opinion, um, this line is extremely overinflated. What do when I see lines like this? I don't go with the +7 that they want me to go to. I will be going with this, with Dallas. Over here we see -7. It hasn't budged. Over here, a 6.5. We'll take this little half point. Um, Hopefully we won't need it. But this is my second game of interest. Dallas at 6.5. So the 2 games that I'm looking at today is New Orleans, closer to game time, hopefully get a -2, maybe even a -1.5, and Dallas with the 6.5. Um, yeah. So that's it. That's it for today, guys. The other games, nothing really interests me over here. The lines are pretty accurate in my opinion, other than the Sacramento -3. I did expect Claxton and Curry, the players that were missing in the previous game, to not be in the lineup. That's why I had this -3. They are playing. That's why the line did get adjusted down to this -1. This will be an interesting game. I will be following it during the live. Um, but yeah, other than that, that's it, guys. Good luck on whatever you decide to play. Um, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't. Join my Telegram channel that I have listed in the description if you're interested in getting my live NBA alerts. It's free, and that's it. Um, we'll be back at it again tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. See ya.